So this one's gonna be a shorter video, I believe, because I'm actually on my way to Cambodia and I have a stopover in Vietnam and I'm on the move. But I didn't want to leave you high and dry because this is a challenge, because I promised I was gonna show up for you every day. For you and for me, let's be honest here. Today I'm gonna talk about the idea of home. What is home? And how my idea of home keeps changing. And why. Okay, so when you think of home, what do you think of? Who do you think of? What's that like and why? And so for me, for the longest time, home was, let's see, I have to think about that. Home was where my family was. Home was, even for a long time, a physical location where our family home was. Like wherever in the world I was, I knew I was gonna go back home. I was gonna go back to that location and I was gonna see people that I love and that know me and love me. And that was home. And that's probably normal. That's probably, probably not unique in that thought. But with life happening and with loss happening, especially when I lost I've lost both my parents now, but home was still where my mom was, where my mom had a house. But when I lost my mom now, my idea of home crumbled along with that. My idea of a lot of things crumbled, let's be clear, when that happened. And I'm still rebuilding brick by brick. It's not even brick, it's I'm even making the brick. I'm rebuilding, I'm gathering sand particles to make a brick. It's a long process of all the things that fell apart when I've lost people with grief. But the point is, my idea of home, there was no house, there was no mom, and so, or parents, mom or dad, and home then became where my people are, became where home is. And my people are my family, my people are my closest friends. Home became a feeling of, doesn't matter where we're gathered, whose house, what restaurant, what coffee shop, what street, by the side of a street, it doesn't matter. It became the feeling I feel when I'm with my people. That it was no longer a place, but more a feeling like, this feels like home. And that changed again, or that still very much applies, but when I knew that I was going to be taking this sabbatical this year off, and when I knew that a good portion of it was going to be filled with travel and new experiences by myself, I knew that I would have to redefine the idea of home. I knew I was going to find myself in different places, in different spaces, in different countries and continents, in different situations, and I knew that I was gonna have to be home. I was gonna have to remind myself that I'm fine and that everything is okay, and that if I have me, I'm home. And yes, I still have my connections to home. I still have my friends I reach out to. I still have my family. I make it sure to call. So I still have home, but also every now and then I tell myself, you're home. You're home, you're safe. Because I wake up I've been in Bali for almost 4 weeks. So the first week, my brain couldn't, for whatever reason, I've been traveling for 5 months, but for whatever reason, my brain couldn't process where I was. And so I had to remind myself, like I would find myself asking myself, where am I? I'm like, oh, I'm in Bali, I'm in Indonesia, okay. And then a day later, like I was just out of my element so much. This place was so new to me. It didn't happen anywhere. Maybe it did happen other places, but I just remember it happened a few times here in Bali. And I had to remind myself, you're home, you're fine. And so finding a home in, it's myself, it's also, I'm a Christian, so it's also, there's faith elements to that. I know I'm never alone, even when I'm physically alone. I know, I don't know, well, I do know, but I don't know how to express it, is what I'm trying to say. But my idea of home keeps changing, and now I feel very much at home in my skin. I feel very much at home in my mind. My mind is clear, my heart is clear. I know I'm home everywhere. I make friends everywhere. I'm fine. I'm alert. It's, I don't know, it's a beautiful thing when you come into yourself, where you feel like, hey, I'm home. I feel like I'm ready to be seen now. I'm ready to be fully me now. And I always could do this, but it very much has grounded me and has made me really see me and really be me and build self-confidence even more than I already had. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And so, what is home to you? Home is so loaded for me. But I'm so grateful that I am at home. I feel at home. I feel I'm not at war with my own self. I'm not at war with my choices or my what I'm wanting to do. I'm going ahead to do those things. I'm no longer wishing and hoping and deceiving myself into making or living a life for other people. I'm at home and I'm safe. I caught myself actually saying, maybe I don't know, I don't remember who exactly it was, but I remember I was texting someone. It must have been someone that I had met traveling, and I said, I'm home. And or no, I think it was in person. I think I said, when I get home, and I was referring to where I was staying. Like, everywhere I am is home. Everywhere I am is home. And I'm so thankful. I don't remember what the example I was trying to give was, but I just know that I found myself recognizing that I'm home. I'm home. Home is everywhere I am. Okay, well, that's a loaded thing for me, and it's I'm just thankful to be comfortable in my skin and to be even deeper comfortable, deeper knowledge of myself. Okay, a bit of a ramble there, but I want to hear about you. Where's home for you? If it's a place, where is it? Yeah, where's home? Who's home? What's home for you? And my name is Name. I'm making videos every single day. In January, I will be back tomorrow with another video. Bye.